one more assignment to do for subject IMS 556. I believe it's about how to train people to use system. So guys, what topic we're gonna do?
What do you say if we just do this online banking system?
Yes, we can, but what do you know about online banking?
So you don't know what online banking is? Okay, let me tell you. Online banking is a process of understanding banking transaction via the internet. Hence, it is also known as internet banking, net banking, or web banking or digital banking. Through the electronic payment system, the users are enabled to access and perform a wide range of financial and non-financial transactions without the need to visit the financial institution branch. And what about the benefit of online banking? The most significant advantages of internet banking is convenience. Many services can be availed anywhere, anytime, instead of going to the bank branch physically. Online banking also can be done on holiday, which is something impossible. In the case of traditional banking, users can make a transaction without going to the bank counter. Through the online banking, bank account and related services are accessible 24/7 hours. Users only need the electronic devices, internet connectivity, and the account details to access the internet. Bank also share the transaction summary and spending overview online. Other than that, users can understand where and how much money they have spent. It is easier to track the money trails and summarize the funds that come to your account and funds you are spending category-wise. And you know what? The transactions are immediately updated and reflected, therefore making the experience very fast. Through the internet banking, users can also add multiple accounts of the same bank and keep track of them simultaneously. Bill payment can also be made online, which saves a lot of time for users to go to individual entities to make the payment. Users can save on heavy penalties for not having paying bills on time. With net banking, credit card bills can be paid on just a click. The user-friendly experience made net banking very painless and unchallenging to use. Most banks have advanced encryption system and robust cyber security in place, which make online banking very safe to use.
But everyone, how does this work?
I will explain about Bank Islam system, which is common to students. To use the online banking system software or website, we need to insert our own password. After login, we can click the transfer button on the bottom left of the apps to get you to the cash transfer system. For Bank Islam, there's 4 option transfer, which is Bank Islam, Do It Now, Tabung Haji, and also Interbank Gyro. To transfer to the other account, we just need to click to Do It Now and click to the new transfer on the bottom. As we can see, there's a multiple option for user to transfer the money through the account through the different details, but usually a user use account number to transfer the money. And as you can see, we can transfer to all bank available in Malaysia, and you can choose whatever bank that you want to transfer. After that, we need to fill a form from the amount that you wanted to transfer, also account number, and also pay statement. After you fill this form, you can click the button Transfer Now on the bottom of this page. After that, the bank will notice the account that you want to transfer, and you can check the details, it is correct or not. After you check there's no mistake, you can click the button Confirm on the bottom. And next page, we need to approve this transaction to be successful transfer. And if you don't approve the transfer, you can share the receipt online to the recipient. All you need is to click the share button, and this will take you to the person that you wanted to give the receipt. The transaction receipt will be like this. Other than this account number transaction, there's also QR code transfer. All you need is to click the Do It Now QR. This will take you to the QR scan. QR scan will make transfer more easier and faster. You also can be recipient yet. We'll just click the receive button, and this will show you your QR code bank account and your friend can transfer the money.
Then what is the requirement?
In requirements, you will need an internet-enabled device such as a personal computer with a suitable operating system. You also can access via a modem and a suitable web browser. Online banking does not require special software or access to a private network, but is conducted through the internet, and you can conduct online banking from virtually anywhere in the world. In order to register, they need to create a password. Once that is done, they can use the service to do all their banking.
So, what device that we need to access?
In this era, there's many devices that can access through this banking system, including phone, laptop, computer, and many more. As long as this device can connect to internet, then the system can be accessed.
So what can you say about the system?
In my opinion, I will talk about three things. First is about customer service, second is about maintenance, and third is about security. In online banking, there is a customer service provided by each type of bank. Some banks prepare a ready question or frequent question that will always be asked by a user, and they prepare an answer to each question. However, they also provide a customer care hotline through call, so the customer can talk directly about the problem to the call center. Next, for maintenance. I believe some of them bless the notice if they will launch the maintenance. But even though they have maintenance on it, some of the online banking software or websites are improving, but some of them are still the worst. It's like they did not change or had not been fixed at all. Security. There were a lot of issues about it recently. First, I will talk about some of the banks that had a high security in a system that was so hard for a hacker or scammer to get through. Nowadays, there are a lot of ways and tricks that scammers and hackers try to do to access a user's account. Not to mention that a link that can help them to get the money from the account. These problems had been avoided from a high level of security by some online banking system. Secondly, we cannot deny that some of the online banking system had the worst security. Hackers and scammers can access to the account so easily, and because of them, there are a lot of issues like floating money and more.
Then, what about you, Shoda?
Next, I will continue about brief opinions on the performance. First is video banking. Video banking is a term used for performance banking transaction or consultations via a remote video connection. With an interface similar to any regular video chatting platform like Skype, customer can connect with bank representative for product details, apply for loans, and obtain information on other larger transactions. What sets it apart is that due to the nature of this consultation or season, all video banking is conducted on a completely secure online channels. So, according to research conducted by Video, nearly 80% of all banks plan on using video banking as a solution in the near future. Next is transaction monitoring. Transaction monitoring is the process of monitoring a customer transaction such as transfer, deposit, and withdraw. A transaction monitoring system will seek to identify suspicious behavior which could indicate money laundering or other financial crime occurring. Transaction that the monitoring system flags as a suspicion need to be investigated to determine whether the alert is a true hit or a false positive. True hit should be filed such as suspicious transaction report (STR) to alert law enforcement to suspected cases of money laundering or the terrorist financing. Ongoing transaction monitoring is a regulatory requirement for the wide range of business sectors that come under money laundering regulations. Lastly is memory space. For memory space in app downloaded size of app downloaded by user on Google Play. The larger the size of the application download, the download time will also be longer. In app size on devices, the amount of space needed to install the apps. Since apps are compressed as they are downloaded, this can make the install size larger than the download size. The larger the install size of an app, the more space is taken on the user devices to complete the installations. Once the application is opened, its size on this may vary depending on the application usage. Thank you.
Overall, what I can say is choice of whether or not to bank over the internet depends on many variables. If a customer can see benefits, they may be unwilling if they does not trust or have much experience with the internet. On the other hand, people may sign up for unlimited services like account viewing. This will save them from safety concern but will give them daily access to account activity. If the customer decide that internet banking is right for them, they must be sure to review other offers from several banks. Each bank has different fees and advantages that make a big difference in how much the internet banking costs.
Okay guys, so we set this topic for our group assignment. Set?
Set.
Ooh.